We are free people.
Good seeing you. I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
They will shut down Carnage Hall one day, I tell you.
Aiden, know anything about this Night Runner thing?
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
Won't see me again.
Damn thing, please. Walk on the way to the central loop.
Trail ends here.
I'm out.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next? How do I return something I haven't taken? You can't draw blood from a stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. That's all I can come up with.
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
I'm finished. There is no more hope.
Good evening, Aiden.
Sometimes I wonder, was it easier to be gone before all this?
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
You know, don't you have things to do? Move along, please.
Hey, stop staring at me.
You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear now.
How'd that happen? Looks like it's my lucky god.
We ain't alone. Ain't that... Hey, I got one. Now you're right, bitch. Fucking hell. I hate this fucking city.
without you, I wouldn't have known what to do. Well, now
Get
you know.
what you need. Fucking aphids. They got all my pumpkins.
So? Do you always whine this much?
You sound like a squirrel chattering in a tree.
Sometimes
You got
I can't sleep
I
because
need.
of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
Let's do this again.
Legend has it the Night Runners built these windmills.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some kind of weird drug. Alamet all over again.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Aiden, you know anything about this Night Runner thing?
Good night, Aiden.
Good seeing you.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town. Those tunnels are teeming with
Been
infected
around a
now.
while. You're practically one of us now.
I'm in the full of myself.
Here, take
5
your
years
pick,
ago,
son.
Everything would have been simpler.
Why'd you say that?
You have
I
a
worried
keen
less back then.
eye, my boy.
All you have to do now is deliver on your promise.
Is the dark zone necessary?
A man after my own
Guess I shouldn't
heart.
make promises when I'm drinking.
Bold choice, son. Ah, had your eye on that, did you? Superior. Great quality. I stand ready to help you again.
What were you even thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
Are you Dodger?
Well, well, the pilgrim himself. Here's a piece of advice. The next time you offer someone water, ask if they're thirsty first.
What's your problem?
My problem is a whole tank of agua fresca that nobody wants to buy anymore.
Just want to ask you a few questions.
Are you shitting me? Do I look like an information booth? I've got a business to run here. You don't have business? Then get out of my face.
Quit barking and listen.
And if I don't?
Then you won't find out that Teresa's flower is gone.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just the place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me. A little space, please?
Aiden, I hear you've been to the Outlands. What are they like?
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
The card was good for me. How should I know they were scams?
At all.
Hey, give me a break. It's not a big deal. Haven't seen my kids in months because
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
how was I supposed to know they had it here? You were there.
Take it all!
Damn renegades.
They ambushed me. Took everything I had.
My colleague will dress your wound. You'll be as good as new.
They even took my wedding ring.
How sad. Stop moving. I can't wrap this bandage.
Ow! It hurt.
Stop moving.
Easy for you to say.
It'll all be over soon.
I got something for you, you piece of shit. Time, tag, journey. Dodge this, asshole!
I knew this old couple. Carl.
You can't.
attempted bribery. No, man, I was just, you know, just admit it. Worth robbing everyone in the bazaar to get caught. For potatoes, not so much. Handicraft, though. Maybe.
Oof, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way.
go. It's easy.
was here recently. Gotcha. Pretty empty as warehouses go.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny! you, Benny.
No one can beat me, Thor. Don't even try.
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up? So you've heard about me?
Sure, who hasn't?
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What are they saying? Any hot chicks asking about me?
Oh man, plenty. All dreaming to meet the legend.
That's my life. What can I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the rooftops gives you celebrity status. I have also the most diverse selection. Still water, sparkling water, lavender flavor, honey flavor, even Urtica flavor.
Wait, what? Urtica flavor?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called marketing. People drink it up. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it sounds fresh and different, they want it. So, did you come here to challenge me? To get your ass kicked by Fabulous Sadio?
Well, I know I have no chance, but to be defeated by you would be an honor.
Darn right it would, man. So, when you're ready, take these bottles for a brisk run. Just try not to break your legs.
Everyone is welcome here. Welcome to this Peacekeeper shop. So, the price was right? Yeah, that's the one. Been dying for one of these. No one can beat PK prices.
What does it look like I'm doing, asshole? Intersection of Houndfield Avenue and Blue Street the other day.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
They honor their dead.
Good evening, Aiden.
should be getting ready for winter.
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and... ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay, say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what he's doing.
haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Nah, he just ditched you. He's an asshole like that.
My aunt says viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows. You know, they used to call this time of day the golden hour. Without it. But hey.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Good to see you.
My way. You have come to the right place.
Find something you like in the bazaar? Sometimes I venture out at street level just to look at the shops and signs ready for the fall. Don't know why, but they fascinate me.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug. Alamet all over again.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Aiden, you're a fucking hero. You know that?
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
Well, I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
You know, I used to come to this place with my kids.
Family for a bit. Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance.
Always do.
Damn it. Thought for sure you'd win this bet for me, Aiden.
If Aiden can't do it, it can't be done.
Don't be so sure. I'll get another chance. You'll see.
Keep dreaming. I ain't holding my breath.
My flower, Aiden. How are we going to settle that bill?
How about I pay you?
You do that for them? That flower was worth a lot of money. Tell you what, see what kind of loot you can scrounge up and we'll see. Maybe it will be enough to make me cancel the debt.
I hear she's seeing a peacekeeper. Her parents are gonna flip.
And? You still mean to pay Teresa and Benny's debt? You have the goods?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Case closed.
You'll leave them alone now, yeah?
Mother Teresa who?
Good evening, Aiden.
Some days, what's the point of all this, you know?
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. Can you hear yourself now?
Still making accusations.
Fuck me. People will always
Because I
complain.
can sense he's
We're alive,
fake.
and that's what counts.
What's his name?
Might even be a PK himself. If so, he wouldn't have given up the water. The hate the fact
I think this is all a test from God. Well, I'm gonna pass his test.
Good seeing you.
Our dear Lord, we return Thomas to you. May his infection-weary body find peace in his return to nature, and his soul never suffer another such denigration. Glorious redemption.
Inhibitor container detected.
Aiden? You're Aiden.
How you like me now?
Have this, motherfucker!
been years since...
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the first post-apocalyptic dating service.
A dating service? I could use a little something, if you know what I mean. Tell me.
Oh, I'll gladly explain. Get you up to speed? Okay, I'll admit it. I made you a card already.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that, or at least that's what I'm told. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit, and I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
I survived without croissants all this time, but my deprivation stops today.
Hey then, fancy a bun? Bet you wonder how these biters survive in daylight. These will kill them eventually.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
I will return to my passion. It will be like the Philidor music review again. When we performed one more time, I'll get a taste of life. Admittedly, I was standing in the background, but the flute was very important there.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
Simple. I paid him.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes. Yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
That was close.
Can't believe what I... Mess with the bull, get the horns.
I can't wait. It smells delicious. Will you take this? You saved me after all. So that's the Pilgrim. Don't look like much of a city.
Get off me!
Excuse me?
Not you, the bee!
Just calm down. There are a lot of them. But I am prepared.
What's that?
Ointment.
Wow.
You know, she'll die now that she's stung.
Works for me. She fucking stung me!
Bees pollinate most plant species. As long as they stay alive, we can stay alive.
Are you telling me that bees go the size of these pumpkins?
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Good seeing you. I keep telling everyone.
Just by looking at the rainbow. Don't you check it? Didn't know you could tell me things like that.
I don't know what to do about it.
Being a loser over here.
Check my stuff out!
Do you think it's caused by the rainbow?
Mm.